Rough day for Anj Jabeur at the office. However, we want to congratulate Anj for an amazing tournament. Making it to the finals of any Grand Slam is very tough to do. So even though you lost, it's not the result that you or your team or fans wanted. It's still a great effort. So congratulations, Anj. Tennis in a Minute. I'm your host, Good Energy. Also, a big congratulations to Marketa Vondrousova from the Czech Republic. If you guys have a chance, go look at the community section of the channel. And I did a Czech Republic Open. That's right. It was a mock tournament. You know, just kind of acknowledging the beauty pageant they had in the Czech Republic. And we wanted to put a twist on that, but with some of the best tennis players in the world from the Czech Republic. And Marketa did not win that championship. Buskova did, and she took out Karolina Mukova. But she did make it out of the first round. Now, she's an amazing person and she's an amazing player. I've had the opportunity to meet her, and it amazes me how well she's been serving, just being only 5'6". She's so short, but she's amazing. She has great tools. Her left forehand's amazing. She has great spin, great top spin. She has a great slice. Her drop shots are amazing. I think she's a good mid-range player, and I'm really impressed today with how well she covered the baseline horizontally. She literally returned everything that Ons threw at her. I do feel that Ons Jabeur rushed a lot of the shots. I think she went towards the short balls early in the rallies when just watching these ladies play so much, I don't think Ons needed to do that. And listening to the expert former professional players say the same thing, I just can't help but think that that was the case. She rushed a lot of balls and she went to short balls when she didn't have to. You know, I felt if she would have just stayed a little bit more patient on the baseline, she would have won a lot of those points. A lot of the points that Marketa won from those baseline exchanges, she was literally on the verge of almost falling, just sliding all over the grass, however, closing out well. And then Ons would go to a drop shot. And then she would either miss the drop shot or Marketa would return it for a winner. So I just felt Ons rushed, but again, that's credit to Marketa. She forced Ons into 31 unforced errors, way too many, while she had only a fraction of that. I mean, Marketa literally won her first balls in play compared to Ons' first serve, second serve win percentage, break point conversions. She played an amazing match, and look, I knew Marketa was going to win this match, you know, and I don't want to get into how I knew, but it was evident, and so I'm not really shocked that Ons lost because I knew she would lose. I'm not upset because you know it's something that you saw coming. In terms of Marketa, what's next for her? I mean, look, she's 9-1 on grass this year. She came into literally this season. I don't know. I want to say maybe off a win or two, like 5-12 or something like that. She came into the season on grass. So a losing career on grass, she's got to reconsider her favorite surface. But I'm interested to see how this impacts her career. We've seen a lot of one-time slam wonders, right, if you will, where they just literally fall off after winning the first slam. They get depressed, and because you know they reach a new level of stardom and fame, and it's really tough to deal with, especially with social media nowadays. Emma Raducanu is one that comes to mind. You know, I mean, Sloane's go on to win a couple master championships, but after that U.S. Open, that year following that was really rough for her, you know. And look at Osaka. She won four slams early and she's out, but nonetheless, she's having a baby. She announced her comeback. She wants to win the Australian Open next year, so she will be participating in that. But I just felt a lot of Osaka being the highest paid female player in the world, all sports, you know, being the spokesperson of the game. I felt that's something that she never wanted, being such a shy, quiet person. Marketa, she's about that life. She's tatted up. I think she's a great woman. I think she's classy, and I think her career is going to be great. But I'm interested to see how well she does because her favorite surfaces are clay first and then hard. So it's going to be interesting to see if she can even defend this title. That's going to be great. But Elena Rybakina, she's not champion. Marketa did it on a full draw with the Russian players here, and look at those tats. She said, in terms of the tattoos, it's just an appreciation for artwork. And I think it's amazing to be able to express herself on this level. And guys, I said this previously, we have to reconsider the Wimbledon tradition, right? These new younger players, look, we got to change the tradition. And yes, the Wimbledon trophies are the most expensive trophies, right? We know they're the most valuable. It's considered the most, prestigious title in tennis because it's the longest, it's grass, the original surface. But these newer players, I'm telling you, if you want to be a star at tennis, you have to win the US Open. The US Open, with technology and social media and the younger generation coming aboard, if the game wants, if the association wants the WTA to grow, it's about the US Open. Trust me, I cover the sport. Stars are made at the US Open because that's when the younger generation tunes in, and they are the future of tennis. Tennis in a minute. Congratulations to Marketa. She defeats Ons Jabeur, and she said,
Prestigious trophy.
Everything is sinking in. After the match, I went to my box and it was.
and look, she said it's sinking in. She's excited. She can't believe it. She said she never thought she would win a Wimbledon championship. Grass is just not her favorite surface. Marketa, it is. You're amazing on grass. Ons cries in the post match interview. She says this is the toughest loss of her career, but Ons, it's okay. You'll be back. You will win a Grand Slam. You and Corey Coco Golf. As for now, guys, we're signing off. Tennis in a minute. Thank you all for an amazing tournament. Thank you all for 1 million plus the last month and a half. Thank you all that liked the video, say positive things, and I appreciate it. We'll see you guys soon. Tennis in a minute. We're signing off. Congratulations, Marketa. 2023 Wimbledon champion. Amazing job.